Hi, this training video is going to go along with session 1 of the Revelation Success series of training to make you successful in the business.
So today we're going to talk about your schedule a little bit more in depth. You learned a lot about what should be in your schedule during that session 1. One of the things we want to impress upon you is the importance of having a very strong morning routine to start your day off right.
Yeah, these are going to be habit forming, guys. Remember, this is a business, not a job. So what we notice, people get into this tendency of they feel like they don't have to be somewhere at a certain time. So they just get up and wander around and
Sleep in, watch TV.
haphazardly don't do anything. So very, very important that you treat this like a business that you got to get up and go to. Make that a habit of having this routine every day.
Right, so let me give you an example. If you're your own boss of your business and you have to treat yourself as an employee of your business, so would you allow an employee of yours just to come in anytime they wanted to, on whatever day they wanted to? No, you wouldn't. You would have a schedule for them, and you are your own employee. So you need to wake up at the same time, show up, whether it's at our office or your home office, at the same time, and have a schedule that's predictable for the most part. So for example, you've got to prospect. If you don't go out there and talk to people and prospect, you will not make any money. So prospecting is a hurdle for most people to get over until they get comfortable with it. Maybe schedule that early in the morning so that you can do that when you're fresh.
You know, and if you're working out of your home, unless there's a line of people waiting for you to buy or sell from you, you need to get up and get out and get in front of these people. That's what you always want to think in your head. Where's that line of people in front of your door? There is none. So motivate yourself to get up and out.
So in session 1, you learned some of the essentials of building that strong and effective schedule. What's also very important is, say you have a time block for prospecting. You need to make sure that those 4 hours or whatever you've dedicated to your prospecting for that day, you're fully focused and just prospecting and not watering it down with things that get in the way of prospecting.
Are we going to talk about scripts and...
Oh yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, guys, just like anything else, if you want to be good at what you do, you need to practice and constantly practice. There's no such thing as a perfect agent out there, ever. Even the top producers are constantly learning and making themselves better. How do you do that? You do that through the scripts that we give you. Especially as a newer agent, you want to memorize these scripts. Now, yes, you're going to make them your own, but you need to constantly go over them. I want you to think about any type of an athlete. Spring training just comes along, or football comes along. These guys are practicing for 8 weeks. 12 hours a day, the same routine, the same boring stuff over and over and over, which makes them the best at what they could be. In sports, it's called muscle memory. And that's what you want to get them into, or you want to get into, is constantly, yes, it's going to seem mundane and repetitive. But guys, when you start to go on these appointments, you're going to be really good at what you do. So make it a point to constantly set time aside to go over and over these scripts and your presentations.
And practice looks like this. It's not just saying it in your head. You might be in front of a mirror, saying it to yourself in the mirror so you can see what your facial expressions look like. You should record yourself so you can hear what you sound like. You'll be so surprised the things that you hear when you record yourself. Maybe you say too much, or you have a word that you repeat over and over. So take these steps to really learn the scripts and learn them in a professional way so that you sound good and you feel comfortable when you're delivering these.
Yeah, and it's also the way you deliver them, the way you speak on the phone. Be enthusiastic, upbeat. Speak slowly and clearly. It's very important. When you're sitting there prospecting and you're calling people and you talk fast, they don't hear anything you're saying after your name because they're trying to figure out who you are. So make sure it's clear and you say it slowly, your name and the real estate company that you're with. You know, the other thing too is, just like take an actor. If an actor's got a movie to do, they don't just jump right on the set and do it. They take about 6 months of practicing their scripts to make them good at what they do. You're no different, guys. Don't treat this any different. You need to treat yourself like a professional in a business, in an industry that you can make that type of money. The professionals are making that type of money.
So if we were to summarize, the things that we've talked about today that are really important are starting your day off strong with a good morning routine so that you can get right into your schedule in a good way. Focusing on the activities in your schedule instead of getting it watered down with distraction, and making it a priority to practice all the time and perfect your scripts. Not only the words, but the delivery.
Yes. And anything else on this one?
No, thank you so much for watching. You can move on to the next audio or video that you haven't watched or listened to yet.
Very
Thanks.
good. You guys have a great day. Go out and start making some money. Stay busy, and God bless you.
God bless you.